to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Johnson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There'll be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Absolutely middled that. That's the over. Pakistan 21 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Superb catch.
Nawaz just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Over Pakistan at 26 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Usman drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That is a masterclass. Matches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
Afridi out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan 32 for 2.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate. Just ahead of the required rate so far.
They've gone up here. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. There'll be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And safely taken by the keeper.
Baba, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Super shot, that. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, it's hitting in line. Billings coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Billings taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicely played. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Needs a dot ball. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
56 for 4.
Gone.
Harris, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's just too full. Harris makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. There could be a couple if they hustle. Perfectly timed. Mulder finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nice shot. Runs possible. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Hit that hard and fast.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Rana is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
Simons, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
India with a massive shout. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Akram, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Akram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Mulder deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. That's much better. Mulder will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Over Pakistan are 82 for 8.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Malik, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Went for the drive, complete miss. There'll be runs here. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer.
Siraj back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Middled that one, great timing. They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged, unplayable. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
Just 2 to win.
No. Terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.